All right, y'all. Here are the packages. They are going out Monday. Thank you, each and every one of you. Okay, y'all. So you can see on the table that these gifts right here are completely ready to go. That's what this video is about. So welcome to a journey through time. I'm your girl Wendy. I ain't showing my face today, okay? But I had a few requests about how I'm gonna wrap these things, so I'm gonna give you a short tutorial on how I did it. All right, so let's go on and get into it.
A journey through time.
So I'm in here trying to wrap my gifts so they can be ready to go go out for the Valentine's Day thingy. And I want to show you guys how to do it because I had a few people ask me how I'm going to do these. So with the flowers, I don't want to wrap them as in, put the cello wrap bag on it and just put a bow on it. So what I've been doing is I take a piece of paper from a bag from Hobby Lobby. You can use any bag that has a design on it, actually. Just cut your little piece out of it. And so what I want to do, I don't want them covered up. I want them like, seen. I feel like sometimes it takes away from your gift when you wrap it all the way up. That's all I'm saying. So then I just take some tape, find my little location of where I'm going to have this at, and I'll press that tape down, go all the way around with it in my little area. You can also take some fishing line and do the same thing, but if you want your paper to stay a certain way or have a certain, look about it or wrinkle in it or turn, you might have to use the tape because we all know that fishing line can be the devil. Okay. Right. So I'm doing this last little piece right here. And you really can't see the tape. If you do it right, you ain't gonna be able to see it. Okay, and so I have it on just like that. So now all I need to do is put a ribbon on top of that where you're not gonna see it. And so I'm trying to find my tops because right now I'm utilizing these ribbons off my tops of the tops that was left over from the heart boxes that I did not use. So your girl don't have to do so much work. Make one of these. Show you. Now, I could have gone and make my own bow, and I have done that, but not on this one. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show y'all the quick way. So find wherever your front is. And then you take and you put your nice little bow on the front of it. Just like that. And it's good to go. It's ready to go. Just like that. And that's how I plan to sit it out on the table as well. If that makes any sense. Also, I just realized y'all weren't seeing this. But anyway, to put your bow on, you could tie it on if you want to. What I do is I take a little bit of hot glue, put it on the back of the ribbon and start it right wherever I want it to be. Come to the back, put the hot glue where I need it to be and lay the ribbon there. And then cut off the extra ribbon first. Trying to do this. Then put some hot glue right here at the end where the ribbon needs to lay. Bring the ribbon that you have from the other side and pull it tight as tight as you would like for it to be. And overlap it in the back. Press on it a little bit. It's going to be hot if you're using hot glue. Then cut it wherever you want it to be cut at. And finish it off. Just like that. And there we go. Now it's ready to go. Simple, but yet cute. Okay, so also with the envelope boxes, I'm just trying something different. Like I told you, I don't like for certain things to be covered up with a bag. I tried this more than one way. So sorry y'all can't see me today. I'm looking rough. Anyway, I tried it this method, just covering it up all the way around, and I don't like the way this looks. So that's definitely not going to be going out like that. So then I tried this method, and I'm pretty satisfied with the way this looks. So all I did was wrap it from the bottom. Started from the bottom and started from the top and went to the bottom of the thing and just wrapped it. And then I just put some tulle around it, and then made a little tulle bow in the front of it because it was pink. So that's what I wanted to do with that particular one. Now I could show y'all how I did that, but I mean, I don't really feel like it's gonna it's always when I'm trying to show somebody, it never turns out the way I want it to turn out. But move that over to the side. And I'm working on these little guys right here. I've already added him to my jar. I just took the stitch at the pillow, so he might be a little stretched, but I think he'll be okay. And I've already I haven't done one with him holding onto the jar, but I'm just going to probably put some kind of goodies in here or something. Don't know yet. Still trying to figure that part out. But here's another one of the I can't talk today and I'm tired. This is another one of those envelope boxes that I did online with you guys, and I recorded it and all. And this is not one of my favorites, y'all. Let me find another one that I like, because some of them I'm thinking about redoing. Okay, so this one is okay. So I just nicely took the bear and put it over the Into the Night, the box over here. The perfume is right here in the front. I don't like this though, so we're gonna take that out. I do have some. You see how these beautiful? They like got two different color tones in them. So I'm gonna take this one and put it in the place of that one that I just took out if I can. Y'all know I got foam back there, for my flowers. So that's all that this has, and it could have used something else, but this is the one that I had done on the video with you guys, and I'm gonna show you how I did the other one. Oh, I did the one that I just wrapped up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little picky. I am. Just a little picky. Oops. Candy falling. Okay. Trying to find where the phone is, but I can't find it. Anyway, so what I did was this is a half a bag. Half of a half actually. Not even. And so I try to find a straight side to cut. Let me find one real quick. Well, you know what? No, I ain't gonna find one. I'm gonna do it in front of y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically all I did was bring the bag up about this high. Really didn't matter how high it was in the back. Okay. And then I turned it just like this to fold it. Can y'all see that? Turned it just like this to fold it. Okay. To come back to the back of the box. So now we're behind the box. We're in the back right here. And I just take a piece of tape and put it right there. I think I got a piece right here. It's kind of big though. Take a piece of tape. Put it right there. Just like that. Okay, you still got your fold on that side. Come back to the front. Do the same thing on this side. Make sure you pull it tight so it'll be nice and flush and tight in the front when you do it. Okay, and then turn it around. Okay. So when you turn it around, this piece is really too big, but it'll be all right. When you turn it around, go on and put your tape on it where you want it. Make sure it's tight like you want it to be. Okay, before you put the tape on, because if not, it's going to be a pain getting that tape off. All right. So come back and see if you did it the way you wanted it to look in the front, which I did. Okay. Now you should have all this right here on both sides. So let's come back here to the back of the box, right? What you want to do is you want to bring it down to the very end of the box right here. Right here, and add you just a small piece of tape. Don't be using these big old pieces that I'm using. Okay. So small piece of tape and tape it right there at the bottom. Just like that. So now that you've done all that good stuff, take your scissors. You got extra, cut it off. You don't need it. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this bottom flap. We're going to fold under the box just like that. I'm gonna come up here and take this bottom flap and fold under the box very tight. Okay, very tight. So all you can have left is this little peekaboo part right here. Now, you don't have to take no tape and put on the side. You can take it all at once, but I'm extra. So I want to make sure I don't mess around and move anything and it moves on me. So that's what I do. I just go ahead on and tape both sides down before I move on to the back. Oops, see, trying to stick on. I just go right here, just feel my way because I actually know where it's at. Okay. Then come back to the front and check and see if everything looking okay to you. I don't like the way how that little piece right there is, so all I'll do is take some tape to bring it under. So if you have some pieces that's like, let me show you what I'm trying to say. I don't think you can see it on the table. But this little flap, especially if you like your stuff to be really tightly filled, run your tape right there and pull it to the back. And see how it just disappeared? Gone. Just that simple. I know some people might look at this video like, why is she showing us how to wrap this? But this was requested, believe it or not. So I'm trying to give y'all the axe what you asked for. So the front is really clean up here. Now let's go back here. Like I said, you should only have this little bit left. And of course, you already know what you're going to do. You're going to fold it under and put your tape there. And you already got your bottom covered. Just like that. Just that easy. I like to go at the bottom of my whatever it is and tape it like that. Sometimes I cut way too much tape like I did just now. Let me turn it around so you can see what I'm talking about. Like that. But I don't want that to overlap in the front. So I'm just going to cut it off. Now that little piece right there, that's fine. That ain't going to hurt nothing. Okay, and I still haven't done this side yet. Same thing. Pull it really tight. And sometimes that's what happens to me. I'll be pulling it so tight sometimes that it comes to the front. Even though I do cut big pieces. Sometimes I kind of pull it too hard. Anyway, and there you go. Now, if the front part of this here is not straight the way you want it, after you do all that, just cut it. That's what I did on the first one. This one here just decided to behave. That's all. But that's exactly what I did on the first one. So, now we have another one that's wrapped. And the only reason I went with wrapping it like this is because the envelope box is red. So I don't mind putting the little busy designs right here at the bottom. You know, you could get some bags or something with some hearts on it and cover and do the same thing. But I wanted to, you know, put splashes of white in here. And so that's pretty much it with this. And then if you want to put tulle around it. So this one here is red and I don't have any red tulle yet. I will have it tomorrow though. Then I'm going to put some red tulle around here and do it the same way. But you can also put a bow. Okay, you can also grab, let me see. Grab another one of the extra bows I just showed you. Or you can make your own bow. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get no pre-made bow. It's really up to you. I always say the sky's the limit. Do I have any more bows that's made already? So I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here's another one I can show you. Okay. So right here. Okay. So you don't have to do that. You could actually go this route right here and put it just right there. It doesn't even have to go all the way around the box. Ain't that cute? Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. Thank y'all. I think I'm going to do that. That's not long enough though. But I'm going to show you what I do when I ain't got, when the ribbon isn't long enough. That's if I find some that is long enough. Okay. I might not because this box is kind of long. But I'm going to see. Okay, so this ribbon here is just a little piece of ribbon, red ribbon, that I can bring to the front. Now let me see this again. Okay, so that's going to be enough. So let me show y'all what I'm going to do real quick. So it has this little fold right here. I didn't even notice that, but that's fine. Probably because I put all the extra stuff in there. But pick the side that you're using for your ribbon. I'm trying to look at this one because it looks like I didn't use this already. So I see some glue on it. Okay. Kind of like this here. So trying to decide if, if I'm going to be able to do this right. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little dot of glue right here. Nice little circle. And I'm going to stick this right there on that. Okay. Rub it in real good. And I'm going to turn this back around so I can see if I did okay. And I think I did. Look at that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see. Because I think this is a little bit lower. A little bit down. Yeah, it's a little bit lower. And that's fine too. That's fine. So you can even put it on the ribbon or the box. Your choice. Pull it tight. Bring it all the way around. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull it tight and bring it around the other side. Just like that. And I hope that's even. Because if it's not, I'm going to have to fix it. So then I can come in with this right here and go right on top of it. Just like that. Okay. So put a little glue dot. Put a little glue on the back of the ribbon where you want to place it. I think this is where I said. Not 100% sure. Okay. I don't know why this ribbon looks so twisted to me. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're just going to make it even with the bow you have on the sides. Make sure that it goes on top. I'm sure there's other ways to do this. Y'all know this is just the Wendy way. Okay. Come over here and do the same thing. Okay, so this one here is a little bit, okay. That one there was a little bit too high. And what I did was I just took the ribbon and folded it down in the back of it where you can't see it. Just like that. And then if it didn't stick that good, go back so you can get it to lay like you want it to lay. Because all we doing is just dressing up the box to make it look good. Move all your extra strings of glue. Figure out where you want to stop your cut at and cut it off. That cut of mine is raggedy, but it's going to have to be okay. And the same thing on the other side. And let me show you this. See right here where it's not even at? It is on the side. It is over there, but not right here. Just take it loose. Straighten it up. And make it the way it's supposed to be. Or, better yet, just cut it off. If it ain't no glue on there, cut it off. Don't stress yourself. Like what I'm about to do right now. Cut it off. Boom. There you go. Simple. It's wrapped. It's wrapped good enough for me. Okay, so that's another way you can do it. You know, especially the ones that already know how to make those fancy bows. There you go. Put some of them fancy bows that y'all be making. I haven't gotten that good yet, but I'll be there soon. One day. Anyway. Sorry, y'all. I hate seeing glue on the table. Okay, so that's 2. So I showed you how I wrap the flowers, and this is how I'm wrapping the boxes. Now, as far as the bags go, I'm pondering over how I want to do that. So when I figure it out, y'all will know as well. Okay. I do want to show y'all something before I let you go. Move these candies out of the way. So I did change this men's thing. Bring it in the front so you can see it. So I took the red bear and I told y'all if I figure out how I can get this to where he can hold it. And I did figure it out, which the bear is holding the tweezer set. And then I put a bow around it to make it even more cuter. And then I put the men's set in here. They're not glued it down yet. As you see how it's moving a little bit, but it's not glued it down. So I put those in there with the cologne and the loop to take up some space. So now all I got to do is run another. I think I'm going to do a red ribbon on here and call it a day. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I just wanted y'all to see that. This is one that I actually, after I realized I had the matching set, that was not going to work well for me in the bag. So I decided to put it in one of these clear boxes here that I had in the house. So that's what I'm doing with that one. But yeah, y'all asked for it, so I delivered. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me. I love you. I appreciate you. I look forward to hearing from you guys and tell me if you're going to try this method or not. Okay. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.